Alright, so let's get on with a Keruga build using Eutropia. It's really a Keruga build because it's all about me understanding companion builds. And as I mentioned in the two previous videos where I selected the cards, made the mid next to final selections, I've been playing this deck, a deck very similar on MTGO, against myself, because if I play against real players, I won't get past turn 4. And of course, everything here is a 3-drop or more. So there you go. All right. So creatures. Now we have a bunch of stuff at 3 that would normally be 1, 2, 3. So the selections at 3 are going to be more than they would normally be in another type of deck. I'm going to go heavy to light on creatures and pick what absolutely has to be in the deck. Okay, so mutate, yes. Devotion, proliferate, return target creature and opponent controls. Oh, it's not, yeah, okay, never mind. Return target creature and opponent controls, nope. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's in the wrong pile. That's why it is. Devotion, yes, devotion, devotion. Okay, so these have to be in the deck no matter what. Then I'll do a count and do a second pass. Mutate. Counters, yes. Yep, a Hydra. Draws when it hits your opponent. Adapts, yep. A flyer. Mutate, weak flyer, we'll leave it for later. So that's a good load. Then enchantment creature, yes. Enchantment creature, absolutely, all in. Yep. Not sure. Mutate, yes. Proliferate, counters. Return another creature you control to its owner's hand, fantastic. Second spell, trick flyer, but we'll leave it for later. And then the 3-drops, yes. Not sure, yes. Yes. Mutate. It does enter with counters, but I'm going to leave it for later. Tokens for mutate. I'm going to leave it for later. Also the same, and it's just a flyer and a tapper. Yep. Yes, because it buffs flyers. Yep. On each creature you control with flying. That's very good. Yep. Amass, absolutely. Fly, draw a card. Flying, draw a card. A tapper. Flying. Draw a card. Yeah, so these are going to go for a second round. So right now we are at, and of course it doesn't count. The companion does not count in your deck. It's not in your initial deck. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32. So we can go for 8 more, and I am going to 40, 20, 8 more, 32, 32. Should I go 35 because I have a lot of enchantments is the question. I'm going to go 40 and pick 8 and then take it from there. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to do a counters and flyers pick. So yeah, at the 3 mana drop. Yeah. Yes, and yes. Yes. Yeah. Then let's pick up some more flyers. This guy and this guy. So how many did I pick? I picked 7. Okay, so I gotta pick one more. I gotta pick one more, and that one more. And of course, these cards were already picked pretty clean before. So what is the best card from here that I would want? I mean, that's nice. Tokens for mutate. Look at the top card, but for 4, it's a little heavy. Then a tapper. Maybe one tapper. Yeah, Death Touch draws a card. This is the guy. Yeah, absolutely. Because these other guys are okay. But I already have a lot of flyers. And then I want to do a, because I'm still got plenty of time since I cleaned out in 2 whole videos, I want to do a flyer count. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I only got 13 flyers, so I was wise to pick up even the casual junky flyers. But actually, and I'm going to do a count, of course, I may take something out that does not fly for this guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy has to be in. Okay, so looking for something that I think the deck would not miss. This is it. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy is in. So now we have 40, and I can do one of my glorious counts, just to be sure. The count that counts. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 39. I think I miscounted by 1, but I have 40. I know I have 40. I'm not going to waste time with another count. So this is 40, and I'm going to add the non-creature spells at 20. And so first I'm going to do an enchantment draw. You know, I'm just going to pick all the enchantments. Yeah, because, and I already said I like these. So all these are in. And then must-haves, definitely must-haves. And then I'll go pick however many counter spells I can afford. And then the yeah, proliferate this guy. And that rock definitely has to be in. And I'll look at see. I mean, these I know from having played the deck already, having tested it. I know what works for sure. Yeah, this is really good. This one too. Oh, I'm putting them in the wrong mana order. I should put them like this. And then I'll go through and pick. Yeah, this guy's good too. And things that are super obvious, like draw 3 cards, I'll pick outright. Yeah, and this guy, and this guy. I mean, these are super obvious picks, and I'll see if I can count to 20 with them. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so how many am I? 2, 1, 4, 8, 12, 16. Wow, right on the nose. And it's 20, and so I can afford to do a clean count since I messed up the last one. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, yeah, and 40. That's a clean count. Okay, there we have it. That's our deck. And I have plenty of time. I guess this is the good news about doing a selection video before the build, that the build is actually pretty final. And also it's a very, it helps a lot when you have already tested the deck on MTGO. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. I think that's going to help my builds. Definitely enough proliferate, and everything has to be 3 or more. There's a blue spell that proliferates at 2. It couldn't be in this deck. But the 3-drop proliferate green spell could be in the deck, and it is. This guy also proliferates. Great card in this deck. And I'm missing a Hydra that when it comes in, you can bring back a permanent to your hand, or a creature to your hand. I forget. It's the one of the ones that I use in the deck online. I'm missing it from this selection. But there'll be many final builds once we get Magic Core Set 21 in here. And unexpectedly, this card actually works in here with this selection, this very casual selection. I think I have more rares online in this deck than I have here. This guy is great in this deck. And I've put him in different decks before, and I've always thought, it's alright. But boy, yeah, it made a big difference. And this is the 3-drop I was talking about. And this card is also super important in this deck. And I haven't tested with this card, and I should. And I have not used these types of small enchantments, and I should. I haven't really played enough with my enchantment count online. I think this particular version of the deck is better than the online deck on the enchantment count part of the house and the return part of the house. Of course, when you play against a real opponent in casual, the games are going to be pretty long, so you're going to be able to, this guy is fantastic, bring back Keruga to your hand, hopefully at least once. Alright, so there you have it.